What's up, Tech King? Stefan here from TechRight. Today we're going to be going over the pros and cons of the new Galaxy A52. Stay tuned. Alright guys, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is in good health and in the right mindset to go through this day. But we have the Galaxy A52 right here. We're going to go over a few pros and cons, and we're just going to go ahead and start this off. Alright everyone, so first and foremost, I feel like the first pro on this phone is the easiest thing to recognize, and that's this beautiful 6.5-inch Super AMOLED Full HD screen. And this display actually has a 90 Hz refresh rate on it, so it looks really, really nice. Very, very smooth transitions through scrolling. Obviously, it's not going to show you an amazing amount of the 90 Hz display through this video, but when you guys use this phone in real life, you guys are going to definitely see the difference. And if you're upgrading from something like the Galaxy A51 or A71 that had a 60 Hz display, you guys are going to absolutely love this. I love that they put this in here too, because we're kind of cracking into the more premium features that we get on the flagship devices. A really nice screen on here, very punchy colors, and don't have any complaints on that. All right, everyone, so the second pro we have on this device is it actually has the latest software on this device. So we're running Android 11.0 straight out of the box, and we have the latest UI, Samsung One UI 3.1. So we're running the latest UI on here, but really enjoying this update so far. I believe the Galaxy A51 did get this as well, but another thing that you guys have to know about the A52 is that we're actually going to receive 3 major OS updates for our software on this device, so they're going to have you covered for a pretty long time on this device, so it's definitely going to be a future-proof phone. Third pro definitely has to be that this device has a 4500 milliamp battery and actually 25 watt fast charging, and we're going to talk about the fast charging in a little bit because we only get a 15 watt fast charger inside of the box, but this is rated to up to 25 watt fast charging on this device. But as for the battery, 4500 milliamp battery, 500 more than the previous A51. This is going to last you all day. This is going to last you all day and then some. I'll use this phone for the day, and then I'll have about 20-30% in the morning. So it's a really, really good device for anybody who is a power user. So if you guys are on your phone 24/7 and you're thinking about an upgrade, this is definitely one of the phones to get, especially for the people that drain their batteries super quick. All right, everyone, so the fourth pro definitely has to be the build quality and just the form factor in general. Now, as I've been saying in some of my videos, I absolutely love the body of this device. This is going to be made out of polycarbonate, so that's a condensed plastic, but I really love the materials they use with this device. Not very super, premium materials, but this device is still going to feel premium, especially since we have that battery in here to give it some weight. But the look and design of this as well is great. The Galaxy S20 FE is going to be looking pretty much the same as this device, and love its minimal design as well. All we have is that Samsung logo, and then we have our camera up here, and that's pretty much it. But this frosted back is super nice because we can't leave fingerprints on it, so really happy that we have this on here. And the fifth pro has to be the price of the Galaxy A52. So all these specs that we get inside of here, the 90 Hz display, 4500 milliamp battery, Snapdragon 720G. For the Galaxy A52, this is only going to be $350. So great price right here. I feel like they have it at a fair price point, and I believe the A71 and A51 released right around the same price point. So it's great that we get better specifications, better build, better design, and better cameras on this phone for the same price. So I think they definitely hit the sweet spot for the price for these mid-rangers. Now I'm going to be a little bit nitpicky, so please don't get mad in the comments. These are my opinions, but we're going to start off with the first right here, and the first one's going to be that it does have thicker bezels. Now, I don't particularly like that the bezels are this thick on here, especially the bottom one, but it's definitely usable. It's great that we have a punchy and vibrant screen, because if we didn't, it would kind of be an issue at that point. And to add in, we have a 90 Hz display as well, so it's not really too much of a bad trade-off. But I can definitely see how this can get annoying to some people. I really don't notice it too much though on my own, so I feel like you guys are gonna have a good experience anyways. But I remember going from like the iPhone 7 to the iPhone 10R, and just the bezels were thick as well. So hopefully they'll slim this down on their later devices. All right, everyone. So the second con has to be that there are other options that you can choose that have faster chipsets than the 720G. Now, that's just the truth. At $350, you know, Nord has come out with some really good stuff. There's a few other people that have come out with some stuff, and they do have more powerful chipsets in them, albeit that they don't get a amazing display like this, or 90 hertz or 120 hertz display, and all of these other features that Samsung offers. But it still would be nice to receive a higher chip than we have in the A52, because the A52 5G actually has the 750. So I was hoping that we got that. But nonetheless, the processor in this device is definitely adequate, so definitely wouldn't worry about that. Now, the third con on this device is that the 1080p video capture can be a little shaky at times, and the color consistency on the ultra wide camera needs to be tweaked a bit, and hopefully we can do this through updates from Samsung. But this definitely has a decent camera on it. Just those two things right there is really what they could work on. But so far, this camera has been nothing but a joy to me. That color consistency definitely needs to be corrected, especially if they're breaking into that more premium mid-range device price point. So really liking it so far though. Just a couple things that I think can be tweaked. Fourth con has to be that this has a hybrid SIM slot. So that means you can only use dual SIM, or you can use your micro SD card. And I know a lot of people that use dual SIM and they need to have two SIMs inside their device at all times. So you kind of have to pick and choose, and that I don't really like that, because I feel like, you know, dual SIM is definitely an important thing, especially people that are traveling constantly. But honestly, it's great that they let us expand our storage, and for the most part, I don't really need it because I got the 256 gigabyte variant. But for the people that do take a lot of photos, download tons of applications, take tons of videos and photos, you're gonna want to, you know, upgrade your storage later on. And, you know, some of you are going to be dual SIM users, so maybe later on they can fix that, but I don't think it's too much of a big deal. Just thought I'd add in this video. All right, everyone, so the fifth con is going to be that it only comes with a 15-watt fast charger, even though it's rated at 25 watts. Now, I don't know why companies do this, where they'll put a charger inside the box and it's not rated at the fastest fast charging wattage, but you know, Samsung tends to do this with their devices. I just hope that later on they switch that up a little bit, and then people will get that, you know, more premium feel, that more premium charging and faster charging feel straight out of the box. So hopefully Samsung does fix that in the future. As far as the charging though, it does charge up very, very quickly, so I don't really have any reason to complain, to be quite honest. But I know there are going to be people that are going to be this nitpicky, and they're going to want to have a fast charger that's rated at what it's advertised at. So just thought I'd add that in there. Hopefully this video did help you on making a decision to buy your device. I think this is a great device overall, and I'll be uploading many more videos on this device, so definitely stay tuned. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like down below, as well as subscribing if you are not part of the Tech Gang already. Also, hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Stefan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.